Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel motorvibe_110. It's back. The legend that started a revolution, touched the hearts of millions, and redefined what it meant to be iconic has returned in a way no one saw coming. The 2026 Volkswagen Beetle Type 1 isn't just a car, it's a statement, a movement, a rolling piece of art that bridges the gap between past and future. And today, we're going to dive into exactly what makes this new Beetle not just worthy of the name, but a bold, beautiful evolution of a true classic. You remember the silhouette, that unmistakable curved roofline, those round fenders, the timeless face that looks like it's smiling back at you. The 2026 Beetle Type 1 takes all that nostalgia, all that charm, and reinvents it for a new era. It's not a simple homage, it's a reimagination, engineered for modern roads, modern lives, and modern expectations. First, let's talk about performance. Because this is not your grandfather's bug. Underneath that retro skin lies a state-of-the-art powertrain. The 2026 Beetle Type 1 is fully electric, riding on Volkswagen's MEB platform. That means instant torque, whisper-quiet acceleration, and a driving experience that feels alive with energy and responsiveness. The base model comes with a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup producing 201 horsepower, enough to scoot this compact icon from 0 to 60 in just over 7 seconds. But opt for the dual-motor AWD version, and you're looking at a zippy 295 horsepower with a punchy torque curve that feels addictive. Driving the Beetle today is like discovering the joy of motoring all over again. It's not about lap times or top speeds, it's about the grin on your face when you carve through a city street or glide down a coastal highway. The steering is light but precise, and the chassis has been tuned for the kind of balance that encourages spirited driving while still feeling utterly planted. Whether you're navigating tight urban corners or breezing through countryside curves, this Beetle feels agile, eager, and delightfully nimble. Then there's the range. Volkswagen knows that nostalgia alone won't cut it in 2026. The Beetle Type 1 boasts up to 300 miles of range on a single charge thanks to its 77 kWh battery pack. It supports DC fast charging, letting you juice up from 10% to 80% in just under 30 minutes, perfect for those weekend adventures or spontaneous road trips. And with regenerative braking that can be adjusted on the fly, you not only extend your range but feel more connected to the driving experience. But beyond the powertrain, beyond the numbers, it's the design that makes your heart skip a beat. The exterior is a masterpiece of restraint and reverence. Every curve, every surface is carefully sculpted to honor the original while embracing futuristic clarity. The fenders still bulge with purpose, the round LED headlights echo the spirit of the old school but with crisp, modern precision. The front trunk, or frunk, is compact but useful, framed by that iconic smile that now hides an active air intake system. Around the back, the taillights are a seamless blend of retro oval shapes and cutting-edge LED execution. The rear window is slightly larger than its predecessors, improving visibility while maintaining the classic vibe. The subtle chrome touches aren't just trim, they're an attitude. The wheel options range from vintage-inspired hubcap designs to sleek, turbine-like alloys, and every set fits like they were meant for this car from the beginning of time. Step inside, and prepare for a time machine with a tech twist. The cabin of the 2026 Beetle Type 1 is a place where memories and innovation coexist in perfect harmony. There's a two-spoke steering wheel with a tactile leather wrap that feels straight out of the 60s, yet it's packed with capacitive touch controls and haptic feedback. The instrument cluster is fully digital, but cleverly styled to mimic the classic speedometer and fuel gauge look. It's retro-futurism at its finest. Center stage is a 15-inch floating touchscreen infotainment system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. But here's the kicker, it has a vintage mode, skin that turns your interface into an old-school radio dial, complete with simulated knobs and slider animations. It's fun, it's clever, and it makes you smile every single time. The dash is clean and minimalistic, lined with sustainable materials that mimic classic textures. Think recycled denim-inspired door cards, cork inserts, and soft-touch vegan leather seating with diamond stitching that nods to the past while embracing the future. Even the knobs and switches have a tactile satisfaction, inspired by the analog feel of the original. Space-wise, it's more practical than ever. Thanks to the MEB architecture, the floor is flat and the interior is impressively roomy. You've got more legroom, more headroom, and more cargo capacity than any Beetle before it. Fold down the rear seats, and you're looking at enough space to haul gear, groceries, or even your surfboard if you're feeling nostalgic and spontaneous. But the new Beetle isn't just about the physical, it's about the emotional. It's the way the door thunks closed with a reassuring confidence. It's the way the cabin glows at night with soft ambient lighting in your choice of color. It's the way the Beetle greets you when you approach, flashing its lights in a cheeky little hello. And it's the way people look at it, kids pointing, elders smiling, strangers nodding. It's not just a car. It's a memory you can drive. Safety and technology go hand in hand. You're covered by Volkswagen's full suite of driver assistance systems: adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic jam assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and an advanced collision avoidance system that can not only detect pedestrians and cyclists but react faster than you'd ever expect. There's also a semi-autonomous driving mode for those long highway stretches, letting you relax just a bit while still staying engaged. The 2026 Beetle also debuts Volkswagen's new personalization software. Your profile isn't just your seat and mirror position, it remembers your drive modes, your preferred ambient lighting, your navigation history, even your favorite playlists. Multiple driver profiles mean the whole family can experience the Beetle their way. Charging is easier than ever. With Volkswagen's partnership with major charging networks, you get access to thousands of fast charging stations across the country. And with Plug and Charge, you simply plug in and the car handles authentication and billing automatically. It's seamless, it's quick, and it's how charging should have always been. There's even a solar roof option. No, it won't power the entire car, but it adds a few extra miles a day and helps keep the cabin cool when parked under the sun. Plus, it looks awesome, another subtle nod to those air-cooled originals that were always happiest outdoors. Customization has always been part of Beetle culture, and the 2026 model keeps that spirit alive. Volkswagen offers an unprecedented array of color options, from classic pastel tones like seafoam green, harvest moon beige, and glacier blue to bold, modern hues like neon citrus, cosmic purple, and deep volcano red. Two-tone roof options, vintage-style decals, and even heritage-numbered liveries make every Beetle feel personal, unique, and special. Inside, trim packages let you go minimal, luxury, or retro chic. Want plaid seat inserts? You got it. Want wood-look dashboard accents? Easy. Prefer something clean and futuristic? The monochrome performance trim delivers exactly that. There's even a Flower Power edition that comes with floral stitching, flower vase holders on the dash, and a scent diffuser that smells like sunshine and open roads. It's that emotional resonance that makes the Beetle unlike anything else. It's not trying to be aggressive, or overly futuristic, or edgy. It's not chasing trends, it's being exactly what it was always meant to be: approachable, fun, and full of personality. And in a world that often takes itself too seriously, the Beetle's joyfulness is revolutionary. Volkswagen has said this is more than a car, it's a love letter. A love letter to the fans who kept the spirit alive, to the culture that embraced the Beetle as more than transportation, and to the future that demands sustainability without sacrificing soul. And they've nailed it. From the moment you see it, from the moment you sit in it, from the moment you press that start button and feel it come alive, this car speaks to you. It whispers memories of beach days and first dates, of long drives and short commutes, of laughter, music, and that feeling of the world rolling by 1 mile at a time. And it doesn't ask you to forget any of that. It invites you to bring all those stories with you, and create new ones. So, who is the 2026 Beetle for? It's for the dreamers, the artists, the commuters who want a smile with their silence. It's for the old souls and the new school thinkers. It's for the person who wants a car that feels alive, who wants something different in a world of sameness. It's for the young driver who wants to fall in love with the road, and for the lifelong enthusiast who never fell out of love in the first place. The 2026 Volkswagen Beetle Type 1 isn't just a revival, it's a renaissance. It honors the past without being trapped by it, and it embraces the future without losing its charm. In a marketplace crowded with sterile efficiency and aggressive minimalism, the Beetle shows us that emotion still matters. That playfulness still matters. That personality still matters. This is more than transportation. This is a smile on 4 wheels. This is a cultural icon reborn with purpose, passion, and electrified potential. This is the Beetle, reimagined, re-engineered, and ready to roll into your story. And the best part? It's just the beginning. Because this isn't the end of the Beetle's journey. It's a new chapter, fresh, fearless, and full of heart. The 2026 Volkswagen Beetle Type 1 has arrived, and it's everything we hoped it would be, and so much more. So get ready to turn heads, spark conversations, and rediscover the simple joy of driving. Because the Beetle is back. And it's better than ever.